We all dreamed of the idea of having an actual working car in Minecraft. But if you search up tutorials to build one, these pop up. Bruh. Yeah, there's really no such thing as an actual good working car out there. But that's what I thought. Until earlier this week while I was in a call with my friend Jackson and talking about this, he randomly just said,
"You know I have a blueprint of a working car, right?"
Wait, really? Yeah, I didn't believe him either. But apparently, over a year ago, he paid somebody off Fiverr or something $500 to build this working car using redstone. It was for a video of his, but it was too hard to build.
Yeah, it's like a huge working Bugatti.
It actually works?
I mean, I haven't really tested it.
Bro. So instantly, I downloaded it and decided to try building this massive complex car and see if it actually works. And let's first clear out this big area of land to build it on, since Jackson did say the car was pretty big, so hopefully this is good enough. Second is to put the downloaded car blueprint into this mod called Litematica to load it, which will allow us to see the blueprint on how to build it inside the game, making it easy to know how to, like, you know, build it. And here it is uploaded. And when I click onto it, it has each single block the car requires to build. Oh my, this is a lot. Let's load up the Black Wolf first, I guess. Yo, okay. Let me grab Black Wolf from my storage room, fly back over, and fill it in. This does not look like a Bugatti right now, bro. But as we continue adding more and more of the blocks, hopefully it does. There we go. And I think the best plan to build this whole thing is to first place on all the normal blocks on the list first to see what the car even looks like and if it's even good. Then second, we'll get and place all the redstone items on. That'll make the car actually work if Jackson didn't get scammed from the Fiverr guy. Third step, we'll add in the interior because he did say there's some space inside. And the last step is not only testing and driving the car to see if it actually works, but before that, I actually plan to surprise my good friend Caleb and give it to him for Christmas, because, you know, he's always in my videos and helping me. If it doesn't work when we started, though, it's not my fault, okay? There actually might be a chance it doesn't work. Oh my gosh, bro. And to do step number one quickly, I made a list of all the normal blocks that we need to place down so we can see what the car actually looks like. And there's literally only 16 left, the second one being stone. So let's grab some, load up the stone blueprint, and it looks like this makes the front bumper of the car. There we go. Next is polished deep slate, which is the floor for the inside. I think I actually do not know. Fourth is red wool, which are like the brake calipers, and some iron bars, which are like the rims, I think. I'm literally just guessing what everything is for, but it's looking already a lot better. Oh my god. I need some of this black stone, which is definitely the exhaust. Hey, yo, sounds so good. Oh my. No, I'm just kidding. That's edited and I cannot hear anything. Okay, for some reason, we're gonna need end stone. I do not know what this is gonna be for the car, but I had 0, so I had to go all the way to the end to grab some. It's for the headlights. Oh yeah. Oh my. Yo, I literally just loaded up the next block, which is red sandstone, which is the whole body of the car. Okay. Bro, I have never used red sandstone in my life. Bro, how do I even make red sandstone? I literally have no sand. Oh, wait, I think I know where it is. It's in this biome. Gotta mine this red sand right here. And yeah, okay. I don't know if this is gonna look good or bad. Hopefully it does, because it's literally the whole body of the car. Yeah, we're gonna need a ton of this, so I'm just mining a bunch of it and spending like probably like 20 minutes, so yeah. Boom, look at that. Oh my gosh. Let's see if this color looks good. I mean, it's like a nice little orange car. I'm either gonna really hate the color or really like the color. I can't tell right now. All right, it's been like 15 minutes and it's halfway almost done. And you can start seeing the Bugatti way more. Like once we finish the top part, it's gonna look really good. All right, 10 minutes later. Yeah. We still have more blocks to place, but you can definitely see the Bugatti now. Yeah, I don't think Caleb's gonna expect this at all. But it's still gonna look a lot better. The next block we gotta add is acacia trap doors. That'll add more detail to the body. Adds a little spice to it, you know? The car still doesn't have a windshield. And for that, the next block is deflate tile. I don't know how the heck you're gonna see outside of this windshield, but it's gonna be a nice tinted one. Alrighty, that looks pretty good. Yeah. And the last 6 blocks we need to add are like very small ones. The first one being dark oak trapdoors. All right, and this should be enough. Black carpet, black glass, normal glass, fence gate, stone brick stairs. And put these all on. There we go. All the normal blocks are placed down, and the car looks a lot better than I thought it would. And there's a lot of room on the inside, as you can see. And all these weird missing parts on the car is probably where all the redstone goes. I think there's no windshield or anything, bro. It's literally just blocked off. How are we gonna see where we're driving and not hit anything? And but that's if the car works and it doesn't break instantly when we start it. Bro, what is Caleb gonna say when we give this to him? And now on to the second step, getting and adding all the redstone to this car that will make it actually work. And this car is pretty big, but it only needs like 6 different redstone materials to be added. First is 398 honey blocks. And to get all that, honestly, we can just grab it from my safest base. Oh my, it's gonna be a little bit hard, but I don't use this base at all anymore, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, this video took way too long to make. Alrighty, 485 slime blocks, which I should already have. 17 redstone blocks, 541 observers. Yeah, I do not have that. So to craft it, we just need some of this cobblestone from the cobblestone maker machine. Get the quartz and the nether, then some redstone, and craft them all up. And the 5th material is, of course, pistons, which is basically the block that literally makes the car work. And we not only need like 100, 200, 300 pistons. To push this whole car, we need 760 pistons. And to craft them all, to get the iron ingots, luckily, I already have like a massive iron farm, very overpowered. So let me just grab this. Next is all the wood for it. As you guys already know, I always use birch for crafting items. I don't want to waste any other wood. Of course, more cobblestone from the cobblestone maker. Alrighty. And lastly, of course, the redstone. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, if you guys still mine for your redstone instead of trading with villagers, you are missing out. This is so much easier. Look at this. Or you can just have like a witch farm. Craft all these materials together, and these are all the pistons that we need. And of course, half of these will be sticky pistons. There we go. And the last 6 material we need is 1 obsidian, 10 red glazed terracotta, and 16 gray glazed terracotta. So it's actually 3 different materials, but they're so little. So, you know, they count as 1, okay? And all of these materials you are seeing right now will make this car work. And the best and easiest way to add all these isn't by adding them one by one like we did with the normal blocks, but adding all of them in layers. So let's load up all the blueprints at once. Oh my gosh, my whole screen is covered. What the heck is this? Oh my gosh, this looks complicated. And in the Lightmatica mod, go to the settings, go to render layers, and change it to single layer. So we can only see 1 layer at a time and change it. So let's start at the lowest layer and fill everything in. Bam, 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 bam. Boom, that was not that much, so it was pretty easy. But for the second layer, there's, oh my, there's a lot more redstone. What the heck? I'm gonna make sure everything is placed correctly and not in the wrong direction, because if one thing is, the redstone will literally not work and the car will break and Killa will be very sad. Oh my god. All right, I think that's it for the second layer. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. But now the third. It's a lot more time consuming than I thought. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, the 4th layer. You can start seeing like the rooms inside of this car. Like this is a big back room, and then there's a big front room right here. Honestly, a lot more space than I thought. I have some pretty good ideas what I'm gonna put inside of it for Caleb. Bro, it's getting really complicated right now. I'm having the feeling right now like there's no way this car doesn't work while I'm building this redstone. But I also have a slight feeling it will just break or something. On the 5th layer now, and I guess we'll just see when we hand it over to Caleb. And of course, this layer is a lot more complicated. Bro, each layer is like taking me 20 minutes to do. We're almost there. We're on the 6th layer. But of course, these ones are harder because it's so close up to the ceiling. Oh my gosh. 7th layer. On to number 8. The 9th. 10th layer. I'm just speeding past it all. And the 11th layer. And that should be all the redstone placed on. It took a little while, but it is finally done. And to check if anything's missing on the car, really quickly go to here. Oh, we're still missing 1 smooth redstone slab, 1 slime block, and 1 piston. Where? Oh, here's one. One right here. There we go. Yeah, the car will literally break if those are still missing. So good thing I checked. I'm not sure exactly, but I think to turn the car on and off, you just need to break and replace this obsidian block. I want to try it right now, but I think we should wait till after we surprise Caleb, because I don't want to risk breaking this before we do. Like, oh my. And with step 2 now completed, there's 1 more step until we do. That being adding the ultimate interior into this car. Since look at all the space we got. And I think the plan is to honestly make it better than Caleb's current base. Because I'm not even kidding, this is his base on the server right now. Yeah, the most YouTube tutorial looking base out there. And he just slapped chests and furnaces inside of it. Like, what is this, bro? So after we surprise him, he can live out of the car now. That sounds really bad, but it's going to be a lot better than his current base.